Okay, good evening, everybody. It's convention week. How exciting! Yeah, I'm super excited about this week. And the thing that I'm the most excited about out of all of it is you guys being there because I've been to quite a few conventions myself. So I've been to America twice on my own with a baby. um, like Tim hasn't even been to a convention yet. And obviously last year was Amsterdam and some of you came, but this year to have as many of us that are going being there is just really exciting for us, and I think for you guys. And we're going to have one of the biggest teams there, which is really exciting to be part of that. And I just really want you to have the best time and just embrace it and enjoy it. And yeah, well done for everybody that's going, because we know it's not easy to arrange. Some of you have had to take time off work, some of you it's cost money, hotels and accommodation, leaving children and sorting out childcare. I know it's not an easy thing to organize, and sometimes it would be easier to just say, oh, I can't make it, it's too difficult. But the fact that you are going means you will benefit so much from this, and it will propel your business forward because it's incredible. So I just can't wait to hear your thoughts on it all, and most importantly to see you guys on Thursday night. So anyway, I'm going to just take you through a little kind of plan of convention starting from tomorrow, what's happening, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to take you through the sort of running order. You can take the girl out of theatre, but you can't take theatre out of the girl. So I'm going to take you through the running order from tomorrow. And then Sarah did an amazing post with it all on one of her builders pages, I think. So maybe with Sarah, if you don't mind, we can share that on the tribe so people have got it there visually. People might want to print it off. And I'm just going to add my spin on it as well, having been to conventions and knowing a little bit about what to expect. So let's start with tomorrow. So tomorrow is obviously it's the Leaders Day. So this is for any builders that are ranked at elite or above. A couple of you have said to me, I'm not quite elite yet. Do you think it'll be okay? And I spoke to Nathan about it, and he said he thinks it'll be fine. They're not sort of like making you show your rank or anything like that. So don't worry about that if you're not quite elite. I think it'll still be worth going to, and they're not really going to be checking. And they're not going to turn you away, in my opinion, if you're there. So that starts at 1:00, and it runs till 6:00. So I'm actually in two different places tomorrow. I am doing the roadmap to success with amazing Jinnah, who is a Blue Diamond from the States, and she's the lady that produces all the Live Naturally material. So I'm going to be doing Roadmap to Success. It's all in the same platinum suite, but upstairs and downstairs of Excel. So I'm going to be there at 2, and then I'm going to be running downstairs to the Leaders Day to be doing the leaders panel as well. So hopefully I'll see you guys either upstairs or downstairs. But the Leaders Day, which is the bigger event that is co-hosted by doTERRA and obviously the leaders, starts at 1:00 till 6:00. And I will be there at 2:45 on the leaders panel. Okay. And Tim will also be presenting tomorrow. They're going to do breakouts, and Tim's presenting a little bit later on in the afternoon. So when you go to convention, you take your own lunch. So obviously we had a bit of a post on the tribe the other day about where are the healthy eateries around. If you haven't seen that post, check it out, because there are a few people that posted some places that seemed all right. It's always a bit of a rush to get food at convention. Sometimes you only have an hour and you're chatting and stuff. So just do take that into consideration and maybe plan out what you're going to do, or take it with you even. Because you don't want to be in a rush and stressed and then arriving late or missing stuff. So it's a bring your own lunch all through convention. And then on Wednesday at 2 till 9, so tomorrow 2 till 9, there's the Roadmap to Success, which is with Jinnah, the Blue Diamond from America, and Viv is arranging that, Viv from Essential Oil Supplies. and I'll be presenting at 2:00 and talking about the class. And then Gina's going to be talking about the wellness consultation and also the business membership consults as well with the material. And then from 6:30 till 9 p.m, there's a separate training that's still part of the Roadmap to Success training. I'm not actually going to be doing that now. I was initially going to be doing that as well, but I think because we have Ziggy, it's a very long day for us and the rest of the convention. We need to get him home and get him sorted. So I will be around mainly in the bulk part in the middle of the day, upstairs and downstairs. So hopefully you guys that are going tomorrow, I'll see you. If not, Tim will see you. Please come over and say hello to us and see us, because it's really busy for us as well. And sometimes we've only seen some of you on a little screen, so it's really hard to recognize everybody. So if you're part of the tribe, please come over and give us a hug and let us know that you're there, because that just makes us feel really good. And yeah, we want to connect with you because we're really proud of you. We love you guys and we're excited for you to be there. And we want to thank you for being there too. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Has anyone got any questions about tomorrow? No. We can do questions at the end as well. So Thursday. So Thursday is another sort of builders day. It's another sort of business training that is being run by doTERRA and some of the leaders. Obviously, some of you are not going Wednesday or Thursday. That's fine. You know, that the main convention is Friday and Saturday. But the business trainings are still really good because you get to hear from a lot of other leaders worldwide. So even if you're not coming this time, it's worth knowing kind of how it runs, what happens, and you might consider it for next time. Or, you know, you might at the last minute decide that you want to book in. I believe there might be still some places left in some of them. So Thursday, 8:00 in the morning till the end of the day, the mall in the Novotel is open. Be careful, Francesca. Francesca's not going to be anywhere in any of the training. She's just going to be shopping with bags. And then the actual Builders Day, the business training starts at 10:00 in the morning and runs through till 5. And again, that's in the Platinum Suite, okay? And again, you need to bring your own lunch or think about what you're going to do. From 2:00 till 8:00 on Thursday, you can register. So when you go to the main convention on the Friday and Saturday, you need to actually register in to get your lanyard. You'll get a lanyard with some coloured flags underneath it and your name. And you usually will get a backpack, a nice doTERRA backpack, and usually a notepad and a pen, although I would still bring a notepad and a pen just in case. But just do remember that when you're thinking about what other bags you're bringing, because you don't want to be too laden down, do you? So maybe those sort of fold up small bags are quite a good idea. Okay, so 2 till 8, that's when you can pre-register for convention. You can register on Friday morning. It's open from 7. But if you're there anyway doing the business trainings, you might like to just get it done because there can be big queues on Friday morning. So you might like to just pre-register on Thursday and then you've got it all, and then Friday morning's not going to be a stress for you. You can just wander in to convention and find your seat. So one thing I wanted to say is, if you have a ticket that it wasn't, initially registered in your name, we've been told that you need to get an email from the person whose name the ticket was previously in to say that they authorize you to use their ticket, and with the new ticket holder's name and possibly ID number as well. I mean, not everybody is enrolled, so just the name is better than nothing. And also, what I'm doing as well is I'm going to be, for the tickets that I initially purchased, I'm going to be giving that to the desk at registration as well, just because I just want it to really run smoothly and it not to be a hassle. But hopefully that will be okay, as long as everybody's kind of been informed, or if you've got a print off of an email, that's going to be really good just to show it. It shouldn't be a problem, but obviously we can all communicate with each other if there are any issues via WhatsApp and things like that, but it should be fine. But just bear that in mind. Don't rock up at sort of like 9:45 and expect to just get straight into convention on the Friday, because you'll probably miss the first bit, and that will be a shame because it's quite powerful, the beginning part. So on Thursday from 6 till 9, there's another training which is called Tools for Success, but that's actually sold out. But who cares about that, because we've got the Tribe Party. So we are so excited to see you all for that. Got a few little treats up our sleeves, and I think actually that is the thing I'm most excited about is having everybody together, because I know convention is so busy. I know that that's going to be a really special time. So it starts at 8:30 at All Bar 1 at the O2. You can actually walk from Excel over to the cable car and get the cable car over, and then walk over to All Bar 1, which is quite nice. It's all about flying high and having a lovely experience as well. But otherwise you could just get a cab. So that starts at 8:30. I'm not going to say too much, and it will finish probably about 11:30. And yeah, just really, really looking forward to seeing you guys. We're going to do a little raffle, so you get a raffle ticket on the door, and want you all to put a sticker on so we all get to know each other as well. But it'll just be really relaxed. Don't worry about dress code, just come in whatever you feel comfortable in. I have an outfit that I can't decide if it's nice or disgusting. I haven't got time to wear anything else, so you can tell me what you think. Okay, so that's Thursday. Any questions about Thursday? So going back to our party, we are providing some food, but it's All Bar 1. So I've tried to kind of choose healthier food options, and you'll get a drink on arrival as well. But it's going to be, there's some sandwiches and wraps, healthier sandwiches and wraps, and salad, and a couple of canapes. But you might want to eat something before, but just in case you don't, there's nothing for you. Friday is when it all really begins. So you've got the mall again, open at 8 o'clock in the morning till the end of the day. Francesca will be there again. And then you can register, as I said before, for convention from between 7 and 10. And the doors open at 9. Now, this is something that you need to bear in mind. You need to get in there into that hall to get seats, because otherwise you might not find a seat, or you might all be scattered apart. And so get together and speak to whoever you're going with, or whoever's on your team, and maybe send one person in even to reserve some seats and stay there with the seats. That's what we always did at convention, and put your bags on the seats, because obviously you want to get a good seat, and you hopefully want to be together. So that's definitely worth bearing in mind. The doors open at 9. Okay. So the actual convention starts at 10 o'clock and runs through till 5. It's in XL number 6. Okay. XL N6. So general session 1 is 10 till 12:15. And that's when we'll be learning probably about the convention kits and the new products, and meeting some of the founders. Can't wait to hear from David Sterling and Dr. Hill. And then there's a lunch break from 12:15 till 2:15, and that's quite nice. Again, it's a bring your own lunch. So there is a product showcase area which has all the merchandise, all the swag, all the new products, every single product that doTERRA does. You'll be able to go and smell and sample, and they sometimes have other things going on in there too. So that's a really nice place to go and visit. So there's 2 hours there that you might want to pop in. And then you've got 2:15 till 5 p.m. is the general session number 2. And then after that, when that finishes, from 5 till 6:30, that product showroom is still open. So you might want to pop down there after. or you might be getting changed and getting your glad rags on for gala, which is on the Friday night. So gala is a kind of big sort of black tie-ish sort of event. It's not really black tie, it's just smart, and it's a lovely time to celebrate each other's achievements, and you get a lovely meal. Usually get a really nice free oil as well, like a special edition oil, and that's in XLN4. Okay, now we have got 4 tables for our team, okay, and we've got prime position, so I think that should be more than enough, because I know not everybody's coming to gala, but just, you know, we want you guys to all be with us, so make sure that we'll post the details of what our table numbers are. We'll keep active on the WhatsApp group and on the tribe page, so everybody knows what's going on. And certainly we really encourage you guys to be posting your experiences and pictures and everything on the WhatsApp and on the tribe, so everybody who couldn't make it to convention gets to see what's happening and gets to learn a bit too. Okay, so that's gala. That runs from 7:15 till 11:30 on the Friday night. And I'm not going to give away the song that we are walking to, but it's hilarious. It's not very expected. I think that, yeah, you'll laugh, but I love it. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. So Saturday is obviously day 2. So again, you've got the mall is open early in the morning. The merchandise room is actually open at 7 a.m. But beware, stuff sells out. Okay, so if you really want to get stuff, you probably want to go the first day to the merchandise room, because like the swag store and stuff like that, it always sells out. So doors open for convention at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it starts at 9 till 12 is general session 3. And I know we've got Robin is talking. I think she's talking on Saturday morning as well, so that's not to be missed. And there's going to be so many amazing speakers. You're going to just love it. You're going to be flooded with inspiration and education and love. And I love the Saturday, because usually that's when you hear about all the healing hands work and the amazing stuff that doTERRA are doing all over the world, and that just really oh my goodness, that just touches your heart so much. So I'm excited for that. And then we have lunch on Saturday from 12 till 1:15. Again, you might want to visit the showroom, the product showroom. And then 1:30 till 4 is general session number 4. And there's the recognition is at 1:30 till 2:15. And recognition is when we see all our lovely silvers and golds and platinums walk across the stage. So just a quick note on that. Everybody tends to go down to the front, so you can really scream on your team. So I'm gonna hopefully get right down at the front, so I can be screaming you all on and clapping you all on. And yeah, I often get a bit weepy at that stage, but yeah, so that's just so you know, if you want to do that, you need to get in there quick, because people will go there. So that's recognition is 1:30 till 2:15 on the Saturday, and then after that it's just sort of like closing the whole thing, right, until 4 o'clock. So that is the running order of the whole couple of days. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few of my handy tips now, my suggestions. So the DLR Customs House station is the closest to the main west entrance. Okay, so the Dockland Light Railway. So just, check out your travel plans before. Make sure you know what you're doing. As I said before, there's a post on the tribe about the healthy local eateries. So maybe you might want to arrange to meet with each other and go together. As I said, keep active on the WhatsApp and that, and hopefully we'll all cross each other's paths several times. Bring or print your tickets on registration or show your phone. That's going to make it an easier process. You'll get the backpack on arrival, usually with a pad and pen, but bring a pad and pen anyway, maybe. Convention kits will be announced on the first morning, and there'll obviously be a place to smell and to sample all the products. You can pay with your AR balance, by the way, which is so you can use your commission basically to buy the convention kits, but you can't use points to buy convention kits, and it's not going to count towards your LRP. I like to remind people to bring some snacks with them and some water, things like granola or energy balls, things like that, just to keep you going, or nuts, whatever you like, because there's so much to take in, and it can be a bit like, you might need that little bit of extra boost of energy. Bring a cardigan with you, because the aircon can get a bit cold sometimes, so even if it's really nice and warm outside, just remember that, because you don't want to be sat there cold. And for the convention days, you just really want to be in comfortable clothing. Okay, some people get really glitzy and glammed up. You can do that if you want to, but you don't have to. Just be comfortable. Make sure that you've got your phone charger with you. What I do, because I like to video loads of it and take pictures that we can all post to show our teams, my phone was always running out so fast, and that was really annoying, especially when new exciting things are announced. So I purchased one of those phone chargers that has extra battery life in them, and that's a real top tip actually. In America you could purchase the little mini ones, but I got myself one that charges it 3 times, and I definitely use it. So I would suggest doing that. If you've got one, bring it along. Lots of posts and pictures, please. I want to see what you're all doing and where you all are, how you're getting on, and just enjoy every minute of it. Just embrace it. We can't wait to see you, and we are there together as one. So any problems like that, just let us know, and please do come and see us, come and find us. If you see us, or if you see Ziggy or Tim around, come and find us. We want to see you. And that's it really. Oh, the final thing is obviously we've got the opportunity. I was emailed today by Kirk Jowers, who some of you may have seen present before or met. He's a great guy, and he's going to be interviewing Dr. Hill, and he asked me if we had 3 questions that we would like to ask Dr. Hill, which is nice to be asked. So some people have posted some great comments on the WhatsApp and on the Tribe, but if you haven't seen that and you can think of a good question, obviously we can't do them all, we have to choose 3. So post away, because I need to get back to him later really on that. So I'm just going to go to questions now, and let me check what people are asking. Okay. What time is best to register on Thursday after 5 p.m? To be honest with you, I would say it's probably better to register if you're getting there. I'd say you should register earlier, because there'll be trainings going on in the day, so it'll probably be really, really quiet. So Alm, if you're there, I'd just go and get yourself registered. At 5 o'clock is when probably quite a few people are going to come out and go and get registered. That's what we're going to do. So
okay. Yes, I will be there on Thursday, but there is the Builders Day from 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So okay. Do I register at the lunch break or after 5, or is it better before 9?
I would say just do it after 5. What I meant there is, if you're not doing the Builders Day and you're there, go and register, because it'll be quieter. But otherwise, I just go and register after that. That's what I'm going to do.
And can I ask you, please, Emily, the tools for success on the evening from 6 to 9, you don't recommend going. You recommend it's best to come to your party at 8:30. That is enough information on the everything else.
Maybe I'm biased, but I think it's sold out anyway. Have you got a ticket?
No, you're showing now that it's showing I can buy one, but basically there's tomorrow as well, there's the Road Back to Success. So I'm just wondering if it's not too much, and maybe there's no need to go to all of them.
Well, that's very much up to you. Obviously, we would love you to come to our party.
Yeah.
You could always pop to the party afterwards, but I think it would probably be beneficial for you to check in with the team and check in with your direct team and your tribe and that. And we want to meet you
Yeah.
too, but you
Yeah.
know, it has to be what feels right for you. I mean, you could always do
Okay.
that and come afterwards, but there is a lot of information that you're going to be taking in over the
Yeah.
next 4 days, so you might just want to relax a little bit and hang out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And how many of you are going tomorrow to the Roadmap to Success? You'll be there, Emily? Yeah, because you're teaching it, you're
yeah,
supporting, right?
I will be there, and then I'll be going upstairs or downstairs, whichever one it is, to the main leaders trainings as well. So we'll be there from sort of lunchtime through till 5.
And which room is that? The Roadmap to Success?
Roadmap to Success is, I don't know. It's in the Platinum Suite. It's all in the Platinum Suite, but I can't tell you until we get there which actual room it is.
Cool.
Hang on a second. I've just got a message from Jinna, so I might just message her to ask her do we know which room it's in.
Thank you.
One sec. Okay. Okay. So where are we now? I'll see if she comes back to me now on what room that's in. Okay. Between 2 and 8 p.m. to register Thursday. Dress code. I think I probably covered that, Nicola, but let me know if not. The tools for, yep, okay, so we've spoken about that. It said 8 o'clock originally. Do you mean, what do you mean, Francesca, at 8 o'clock?
On your original Facebook message and the WhatsApp message, it says 8 o'clock the party starts.
Yeah, no.
And you said 8:30.
It's actually 8:30. It's 8:30 because we can't get into the room until 8 at the All Bar one. And so we need a little bit of time to get it set up because there's some big darts match on as well, I think. And there's also there's like a meeting over on a boat which we're heading over to, popping our faces in and then coming over as well. But we'll be back over by 8 and ready to go with everybody at 8:30. So yeah. And then we celebrate your birthday as well. Yay! Yay! 2 birthdays, you and Mel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exciting. Okay, let me look at the other chat. Okay. Any tickets left for Thursday Builders Day? I think so. I'm not totally sure, but I think so. So check it out and see. Does anyone else know? Yep. Perfect, Karina. Yeah, the convention kit will be on sale. Usually it's on sale after it's announced on the Friday morning. The station is Customs House, DLR. Debs has got a massive AR balance. I'm definitely shopping. Good stuff. Good stuff, Debs. Are the kits discounted to make up for us missing 30% points back? Obviously, the kits are massively discounted because they're like a convention kit, so they're like a special offer anyway. So I would say yes, but I'm not sure if it's 30%, but they are on special offer at convention, and they're usually a really good price for what's actually in them. Like, imagine that you've got some really lovely, quite expensive oils in there. It's always good value. So I would I would say I've always wanted to get several, to be honest, but I would say I've always bought one. You know, I know it's an added expense, but it's quite nice if you can afford it to have the new products, and then you can share them with other people, because obviously they're going to be on offer to everybody after convention, and they're not going to have access to the discount in the kits, obviously, but you're going to have the product there to be able to share with your customers, and hopefully they're going to want to try the products too. So it's good to get in first, isn't it? If you can. You don't have to buy anything. You know, it is expensive just going, but yes, if you want to, there's lots you can spend your money on. Just be careful. Yeah, DLR. Can we buy kits for people who can't make it? I think usually that you can get a couple of kits per account. I think you usually can buy 2 to 3 per account, but they will tell us on the day how many. But usually you can. Are the Yoga King convention kits going to be on sale at convention? I'm pretty sure they will be available afterwards, but obviously you won't be able to buy them at convention unless you're buying the convention kit, and then they'll probably come in sometime after that. I don't know exactly when, but they will, I'm guessing, be available not long after that. But obviously you're going to get a better price when you're getting them through the convention kit. But you might want to wait. They will be available soon. Obviously, they've been working really hard to get the products registered. And we've got Elena Brower, who's an amazing yogi from the States, coming over to tell us all about the yoga kit, which is truly beautiful. The oils in that kit are incredible. Okay. So, does anybody have anything else? I'm going to stop recording.